Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Digimon World DS. Last time we made it to the boss area, and this time I have trained up our guys so that they are ready to fight the boss. However, we're going to start this episode doing something I guess would be a little unexpected. Other than this battle that it's just going to happen, we have to battle a lot of people. That's part of this entire game's charm, is that you're going to be doing a lot of battles. So what we're going to do right now, kill these guys. I unlocked the move Frothy Spit last time, but I did not point it out. As you can see, our Digimon are level 7. And please, I know it's going to get annoying, but I may say Pokemon instead of a Digimon many times. All I can say is live with it, because it's literally out of my hands. I don't control that. It happens. It just happens. So, sorry, but that's just how it is. So we're going to keep battling these guys, but we're not going to fight the boss as of yet. Right now, what we're going to do is we are going to run away like the cowards that we are. And yeah, there are critical hits in this game. We just got a crit there. I've trained up my guys a lot because I want to do something special for the second episode. The first episode was pretty tutorial-ish. I mean, I'm glad we were able to get some Digimon so you guys didn't have to just look at the same thing all the time. But yeah, guess what? Let's change the scenery a little bit, change our team a little bit, make our team look cooler. So in order to do that, we need to get all the way back to the base and make some alterations. So luckily this first area is very tiny. That boss area is the end of this level. So all we have to do is get all the way over here and well, bam, we're back. There's no penalties for doing this. Don't worry, no one's going to yell at you, hey, why are you running away? And every time you come back here, it fully restores your HP and MP. There is no Nurse Joy. It just does it automatically. And we're going to go to the Digi Farm. So, at the Digi Farm, I was doing something off screen that I didn't want you guys to see. But we are going to get our second team member. Obviously, we have Poyomon, but, you know, it's Poyomon. I don't really care about it. But I fought 10 Gaburimons just so that we can put this guy on our team. I love Gaburimon. I know he's super common. He's like a Rattata. But he looks super cool, he's super mean, and I love his evolution. So, he's on our team, everybody. The attacker, the rookie level, he's our first rookie. Gaburi. Oh, there's not enough space for Gaburimon, so they put Gaburimo. Luckily, I'm going to give him a nickname since he's on our team. So, Gaburimon is born. What do we call you? You know what? I'm going to call you Mr. Gar. Because even though you look like you would be a bully or a jerk, you're going to be one of our coolest members ever and one of the greatest people to look up to. So you're going to be Mr. Gar, the Gaburimon. So now that we got our team member, let's go to the Digimon list. Don't ever forget to do this. Digimon Bank, and change location, put in party. So our second team member, Gaburimon, is now on our squad. And if we leave the Digifarm, he should be following right behind us. Yep. Now, to do something even more special, let's go back to the Data Forest. And now that we're here, move up just an inch and show you guys the start menu. Now, in the start menu, you can do a lot of things. Digimon, items, quests. Hey, let's save the game. So we haven't saved the game yet, so we'll save right here. And yay, data saved. But what we can do is we can go to the Digimon and look at our guys. So we have Ogremon, and it is, let's go to Digivolution route. And it is a Digimon that can evolve into 3 different rookies. You could have Agumon, Toy Agumon, or Dot Agumon. However, in order to get Toy Agumon, you need to have 30 machine experience, so you need to kill machine monsters that give you up to 30 experience to get this, or a total of 30 experience. For Dot Agumon, you need to already have Dot Agumon data, so you're never going to get this unless you do bonus missions, which I'm not going to do. And the classic, the best Agumon, who, if you look at the screen, only had the requirement of being level 6. So we're going to click on him now and go to Digivolve. And all of our stats are going to go way up. And if you look at the bottom of our stats, it says aptitude. What aptitude actually means is how high the level they can go to. So right now we're level 7. Right at this point, the highest level we could have become was level 10. But now, since we're evolving, the highest level we can become is level 17. After we hit level 17, we are stuck. We can't do anything. So it's kind of a bummer, but hopefully we'll be able to change that. Yay, we got the red gloves Ogremon. So he is on our team, and he gained a new trait. Traits are passive abilities that most Digimon get. Yes, you're going to stay like that. Every time your Digimon evolves, you're going to be able to change the nickname. And now you can see their next evolutions, what they could possibly become. Now, for Ogremon, he has 2 champion levels. He could become Greymon or Geogreymon. To become Geogreymon, he must hit level 17. To become regular Greymon, he must hit level 15 and have 80 friend points. Now, what is friend? Friend is friendship on the left screen. It has 2 hearts full. So 2 hearts full would be about 60%. And we need to fill up that third heart a little bit above half, and that would be about 80%. Another thing is traits. Let's show you guys the traits. It has the trait of Protect 1. This gives us 5 extra defense points, as it shows on the left screen. Now we have Powerful 1, which gives us 5 extra attack points, also on the left screen. And Defense Up 1. Very slightly increases the attack of allies in the next zone. Wait, attack? Why is it called Defense Up 1 if... Alright, this is dumb. Never mind, we're gonna leave. I don't need to talk. I don't mean to talk crap, but that was just dumb. So yes, now we have a level 9 Agumon, a level 7 Poyomon, and our level... Wait, is that 5 or 6? Our level 6 Gaburimon. And I believe this is enough to fight the boss, so let's go do it. And we're going to have some battles along the way, obviously, because they're all wild battles. There's no reason to run away, since running away can easily fail. I mean, it's also easy for success as well, but all we have to do is Razor Claw, and this doesn't even cost us any MP. There's no PP in this game like in Pokemon. In Digimon, you have MP, which powerful moves cost MP, and once you run out, you run out. We're getting a Digifarm report, which will tell us how our Digifarm is growing, but we're never going to look at those because who cares? Honestly, it's kind of annoying that we get those every now and then. But for now, let's just continue our adventure and see what we can do. Obviously, we have our objective. We need to help out Gabumon by getting his item back from Ogremon. Hey, it's Betamon. Betamon is another cool Digimon that I was considering putting on our team, but then I kind of went against it because I don't really care about the water Digimon as much as the beast or the dragon Digimon. So I was like, no, I want a Gaburimon. I want the jerk Pokemon. He looks cool. And sadly, he is kind of a slow Digimon, so he won't be attacking as much. But when he does attack, he hits pretty damn hard. Speaking of which, I just remembered that this boss battle has an interesting effect where he can attack 2 Digimon that are next to each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to move our Digimon. We can reorder them by doing this. And now when they're on the field, none of them will be next to each other. Which means that this enemy Digimon won't be able to hit 2 of our guys at once. So you might want to re-angle your Digimon every time you're getting into a new boss fight. I'll show you the best ones that you can... Well, honestly, I might forget, but I'll show you some of the good ones if I remember. And hopefully it'll be good enough to fight the bosses. Because the bosses in this game range from easy as hell to very, 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 very difficult, and you should have grinded. So I'll let you see when you're supposed to grind and when you're supposed to just blow it out of the way. So for now, let's just take our Agumon, Gaburimon, and Poyomon all the way up to the boss battle. Which is taking us a freaking while because these battles keep coming up. Jesus Christ, let me just claw you to death. Sorry Poyomon, but you need to die. And now that we keep getting all this Aqua experience, we can move on to over here. And this is the last area of Data Forest, which has the boss battle. And we ran into a fight right at the end. And it's with Gaburimon, which the way to get Gaburimon is I fought him in this area right before the boss, and I found 10 of them to do it, so if you want a Gaburimon of your own, that's how you do it. I recommend you get it before the boss because it's better to have 3 Digimon before a boss fight. I mean, that kind of goes without saying, but just to be safe, I don't want you guys to make a mistake. And done. Didn't even need to use Mr. Gar. Haven't even got to use Mr. Gar actually. So hopefully he can show off in this first battle. The Novice Blade Gabumon dropped. This must be it. Ah, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. I was here looking for something. Is that what you're holding? I found it. It's mine. Huh? Why? This is Gabumon's. Shut up. Anything in my territory is mine. That's how it is. And if you say no, I'll have to take it by force. Oh, so now we have to fight a champion level Digimon. And it is Ogremon. Ogremon is probably the most common champion level Digimon you'll ever find. He's actually on the weaker side when it comes to champions, because he's a low evolution Digimon. But the fact that we're fighting him with a baby Digimon and just 2 rookies means that this is still going to be a fight. I'm only going to use our most powerful moves on him. I'm not going to hold back because I want him to die instantly. So, Frothy Spit. And one more from Mr. Gar himself. Mr. Gar, will you show him the straight punch? So we're going to punch a random spot that doesn't matter. And we finished off the Ogremon before he even got to attack us. But had he attacked us, we might have actually lost a Digimon in 1 or 2 hits. So it's good to grind up here and there. How embarrassing to lose against someone for such a low level. Technically, we're about higher level than him, but yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Phew, I'm glad I managed to win. I've got to hurry back to Gabumon. So yeah, you still have to walk back to Gabumon after beating that boss. So if you tried to beat that boss the second you got there, he was probably unbelievably hard and defeated you. But if you grinded like I did, then you would have no trouble. Which I didn't actually want to grind before the boss, and I normally won't. I just really wanted to have 3 team members before we fought the boss, so I ended up having to grind in order to get Gaburimon. Which, they're not that uncommon, so I didn't have to fight that many useless Digimon, but yeah, finding the Digimon you want can still be a problem here and there. Jesus Christ, that attack stat is super high. And the spirit is fine, defense is good, HP is also really good. MP could do better though, so we'll see how we work with him. I'm probably just going to make him HP attack like an Ursa Ring in Pokemon. So for now, let's move on and try to get to that, what's its name? Gabumon. And of course a Betamon would get in our way, freaking loser. Let's cut him up. Sorry Betamon, I didn't want you on my team. I mean, I don't want Poyomon either, but I don't want you even more. So let's get rid of you. And done. Super weak level 5 Aqua Digimon. It is a rookie level though, so if you're considering it, I can see you using one. They're pretty good. But I just don't want to use one. Hey Gabumon, we got your stuff. Here you go, I found it. Wow, thank you. Now I can go back to Central. Hey, as a token of my appreciation, I'll give you this Novice Blade. Huh, really? Yay, so he gave us a free equipment, but he gave us one of the worst equipment in the game. So, I mean, it's good to have any equipment at all, which we can put on our Digimon. Just like how there are items in Pokemon, Digimon have 3 item slots that you can put on them. An offensive item, a defensive item, and an accessory. So, it's kind of cool, kind of a nice system. Pretty easy to work with, too. Just get ready to collect a lot of different items and pay for a lot of different items. But since he already gave us the item, let's go to our equipment. And let's give it to our Gaburimon. So you go over here, you go to equip, you go to your attacking item, and we got the Novice Blade, which works for all level 1 and above Digimon. Equip. There are also items that are restricted to certain Digimon or certain level Digimon, so you gotta be careful. You can't just put anything on anything like you could in Pokemon, so you actually have to pay attention here. So now that we defeated them, we can move on with our adventure. All the way back to Azulamon we go. Of course, we're going to be running into battles on the way. That's just normal in a Digimon game. And it's necessary, because this is the only way we get levels here. As you saw, we get levels through fighting wild Digimon and through a boss battle. But there are other events that could happen where we can get levels, and I cannot wait to show those off, because they're going to be way more fun than just fighting random Digimon all the time. But of course, this is only the first area of the game, so we haven't actually gotten to see a good variety of Digimon yet. When we get to the next area, there will be a ton more to see, and maybe even more for us to catch. I mean, I'd love to have 3 team members by now, or 3 real team members by now, so I don't have to carry around this Poyomon, which I don't even like. So, Poyomon, you're going to be right there. We're just going to have to Razor Claw you. And that did how much damage? Pretty good damage, honestly. I could be happy with that. So yeah, our Ogremon is going to be our freaking boss for this entire game. He's going to be our best Digimon for a long, long time. And Gaburumon's not a really good Digimon, I just like him, so I put him on the team. He can do some really good things, like that I'll show off later. But for now, just don't expect much from him. So now that we're over here, let's go all the way back to our Tamer Union representative, Azulamon. Gabumon supposedly returned safely, but I haven't officially heard from him yet. I'll let you know once I do so. Please. Oh, okay, yes. And most of the time after you complete a mission, you don't actually go back to the Tamer representative. He actually expects you to go back to your Digi farm. So let's go do that. Digi farm, here we go. And then this should enact the next cutscene. Jacob, welcome back. Hi, I'm back. I'd better get to raising my Digimon. Oh, it's a call from Azulamon. Well done searching for Gabumon. Yes, thank you very much. I think it's about time for you to go to the next ranked Bronze Tamer. What do I need to do? To become a Bronze Tamer, the Digimon have to accept you as a Noble Tamer. A Noble Tamer. Yes, but this is all I can tell you for now. Just think and act on your own. I'm sure you can do it. I trust you. A Noble Tamer, what do I have to do? Jacob, is something bothering you? How can I become a Noble Tamer? Let me tell you something important. What do you know? Some Digimon that you're raising now will have a favor to ask you. So ask them what they want, and they'll try to fulfill their request. Okay, I understand. While we're on the subject, I've actually been looking for a tasty Digicake on my way here. It just so happens that I found out that there might be a Digicake at the training peak. You want me to get that Digicake? Yeah, I would appreciate it. I just sent the address of the training peak to your Digivice. Okay, I got it. I'm there. So, next time, because we're not going to be doing this time, next time we're going to be trying to help out our own Digifarm Extra Cullimon by getting them a Digicake. But that will be at the training peak, and that'll be saved for next time. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.